Hey guys, people always ask me, what is a day like in Iraq? What's your average day like? I wish I have, in the 10 and a half years we've been here, I have never quite been able to answer that question. But let me tell you what I'm doing today. I was down at the clinic this morning introducing some friends from the States to our new mobile clinic that we have, that we're looking for staff for that, and looking for a good place for that to go. That was a donation from Texas A&M. And now I just got a call. I'm supposed to go up to the mayor's office and pick up a family, a couple, and introduce them to a home that we have for them in our Kalokan village. It's pretty exciting, but you never know what a day may hold here in Iraqi Kurdistan. It's always full of excitement, but the unpredictability, I guess it just has made me fall in love with this place. I love it so much. And so there's a little snapshot of a day in the life here in Saran, Iraq, Kurdistan, as they like to say. Bye-bye. Okay, well, went to the mayor's office, picked up this man named Garfour. He's got a story. He's from Iran and moved here about 8 years ago, just like us. That was kind of interesting, to Saran. And but he's had a hard go of it, and he's about to be kicked out of his apartment. And the landlord is saying, if you don't pay me, the back 5 months rent that he owes him, he's not going to be able to leave with his furniture or anything. Anyway, it's just another case, just an example of one case that we see every week. The mayor gives us a ring and says, hey, can you help with this case or that? So we brought Garfour down to our camp, the Kalokan camp, where we have one or two spaces left. We really do need some help building more housing, because cases like his are replete in this valley of Saran. It just is like a refuge for a lot of people who have been, just hard up. It's not just ISIS, it's just economic hardship. And for him and his wife and two kids, he needs a place to stay, But we're just praying and then working with the authorities and trying to do what's best. We know that we don't have all the answers. So I met with the mayor of the other town where that camp is, and the whole security, chief of security. And the main thing that we're just trying to say is, hey, we have some resources. They're limited, and the government, their resources are limited. So we just want to make sure that the people that receive aid from us and homes from us are the ones that are the most needy. And just navigating those waters is a daily, weekly process. Trying to make sure that we're helping and the right people. Sometimes you might end up with somebody who's a recipient of one of our homes, and yet you find out they're pretty well off. But maybe in God's economy, that's okay. We just have to we don't lean on our own understanding here. We lean on our local expertise. My country director, Hedish, who is invaluable, indispensable to this work, and always my right-hand man. Then we also lean on the mayor and his advice always, and then the head of security. We have to do this together. But so just making those decisions together when the needs crop up. This is my life. I feel like an extension of the social services of this city, and they've taken us in, and World Orphans has a role to play, and that's because people like you guys out there watching this give and help us make a difference here in Northern Iraq. So I just thank you guys for supporting our work and believing in us. Every dollar y'all give is making an impact right here on the ground. And just don't forget to pray too for what we're doing. We need wisdom, and we need God's grace to bring life where there's hardship and there's pain, and that's why we're here. So God bless you guys, and just wanted to give you a little day in the life with Billy Ray in Iraqi Kurdistan. Love you guys, everybody out there. Well, take care. Bye-bye. Okay, well, I want to keep going with the day in the life. I just went up to the community center, and we had a great graduation for our second first aid and CPR course. We had about 30 folks. That's in partnership with Whole Heart International. Joey Page and Nisreen did a great job with that. And yeah, back on the road again and going back in town. I got to get some propane gas. I got 4 cylinders I got to get refilled. And then tonight it's dinner and a game of soccer with the fellas and the neighbors. So that's kind of, that about wraps up my day here in Kurdistan. Now you know what I do in one day in Iraq. Okay, take care.